Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Sorry I haven't been really posting that much, but I kind of got in a problem with Misty Dream. If you don't know who that is, check out their channel, but let's talk about it. So, I entered their intro contest, and it was my first time entering a contest. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just going to collect resources and just basically wait for PvP to start. But yeah, so I entered the intro contest. I never entered one, so I followed the rules carefully, and when I entered my entry, it got entered, and I was excited. But I knew it was going to take a long time for the entries to come out because the contest ended March 1st. So I was nervous. And then I was confused because when it was March 1st, I was expecting the results to come out pretty early, but no. They came out more late, and this is where the fight between me and Misty Dream started. So when the results came out later that day, I didn't have my device with my account on hand, so I had to use my phone. And when I saw that I became first place, I wanted to throw my phone across the room, yell, and just be salty. And what the heck? And I was very salty in the comments. Well, I wasn't that salty. I was just trying to be nice. So I just said, hello, you know that first place used a AI soundtrack while I worked so hard on my entry, and can I just please get a refund or just another chance? And they replied with, I am sorry that you're not happy with your placement, and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I don't even know what they said after that, but they said that they don't want to just talk about it anymore. But I was so mad with the response. I was expecting a refund or a second chance, but no. So they weren't that helpful. In fact, they were not helpful at all. And Misty Dream, if you're watching this video, don't take this offensive. I'm just saying that I am not very happy with your responses. So I made a post about it, talking about how I got a rubbish prize while everyone was happy. Second place was can you draw my current profile picture? And I don't think first place said anything, but yeah, I did not get anything other than choose what video they make next. So I was very disappointed, very mad, very angry, very sad. It just all in one. I was pretty what is the word again? Vulnerable? I can't say the word. Vulnerable. I was very vulnerable. I can't say the word again. I was very vulnerable. I don't know how to say this word. Because I didn't get anything. I worked so hard on my entry, and I didn't get gifted anything, because Horshine has a gifting system, and I was expecting to be first place or second at least. I wanted a art piece of my profile picture so badly, but mostly a cart the most. But no, I just got this rubbish, which was a slap in the face. Even though I gave them my idea for what video they should make next, I was still mad. I was just using my pride to release anger and sadness. And when I did that, they just replied with, "You don't have to if you don't want to." And I was like, I do want to, because I'm mad, I'm sad, I am just all in one. Except for happy. Was I crying? Yes. I swear I'm not that sensitive. Actually, I do kind of cry easily, so don't judge me for that. But I told them if they turn my judgment-free zone into a drama llama stable, then they're taking the credit, not me. Because they didn't give me the prize I wanted, and the placement I didn't want as well. I was just saying that I am not. They said that they feel like they're judging. They feel like that I'm judging them, but I just replied with, "I'm not judging you. I'm just giving you my perspective criticism about AI being derpy and lazy." So they said that they don't agree. I replied with, "I don't care if you don't agree. I only care that..." I actually don't remember what I replied with. I had to delete the reply because it was just making me angry and angrier. It did not help me at all. Especially with the, "I'm sorry with your placement shenanigans." That was not helping me at all. It was just making me more sad and more angry and just more anxious. So, yeah. I was so salty that I am hosting my own edit contest because I talked about that to myself. If I don't get the placement I wanted, then I'll just host my own, and maybe that'll be better. Sorry if you hear my dog barking, by the way. So yeah. A few days later, I never got a response from Misty Dream. I don't know if they just didn't care, because they said that they didn't want to talk about it anymore. But I still wanted to just talk and talk and talk and argue, because I felt like it was a war between me and Misty Dream. What the heck happened to my raven out there? I just wanted to talk and just wanted myself to win, because I was so mad and so salty and just... I had mixed feelings about a prize. A dumb prize from a intro contest. So I had nothing but stupid wasted time and anger and sadness and mixed feelings just all in one. So I was very disappointed. I was very mad. I was very vulnerable. And I was just... It was not funny. It was so annoying. I know that I'm kind of acting dramatic, but imagine the pain of you losing a contest you worked so hard on for nothing. I wanted to cry, I wanted to yell, I wanted to scream, I wanted to throw my phone across the whole world. So it felt like a slap in the face. It was so so tedious just looking for music, looking for good effects, and timing them on time, and just basically everything. I even had to edit out parts that weren't needed, and no, I just got third. To be honest, if I didn't get on top 3, then I would be so mad. I would yell, I would cry, I would just argue and argue until the end, until I win. I am still so mad about the rubbish prize I got for just wasted time. I didn't even get gifted anything. I didn't get a shout out. I didn't get anything at all. Just stupid wasted time and just a rubbish prize, which is what video the creator should make next. I know I sound tired. It's just because I'm mad. I am angry. I don't want any of this shenanigans to happen. And I just got notified, so I'll be right back. Sorry, that was my dad texting me, but anyway, I am still mad about the rubbish prize I got. The stupid wasted time I wasted on nothing. I'm going to be mad about something stupid for a long time now. I'll be right back. I have to make sure that about something. Why is that person named Diabetes? That's so weird. Okay, I'm back, but I feel like many people have gone through that. I don't know if they just, I don't know if they gone through, I don't know if people who enter contests gone through that, or if they're just the total opposite of me. I get mad easily and just sad easily as well, so it would make sense why I would get mad over just a contest that was supposed to be quote-unquote fun. My only thought of when I got third place, why is my wolf so slow? Okay, anyway, my only thought of when I got first place was Misty saying, oh, I'm going to make this derpy AI entry first place because Mocha did not work so hard on her entry. I was so just mad. And that was my only thought for just a day straight. I told my parents about it, and I don't really know how they reacted. Like, even though they said they didn't say, in the rules, they didn't say anything about no AI, still, AI is cheating, and it does the work for you. I did the work for myself. So, even though it didn't say no AI in the rules, it's still cheating. Don't use AI even if it doesn't say that in the rules of something. 'Cause it's lazy. I'm not lazy. I worked so hard on my entry, and I got nothing other than this just rubbish. This derpy, crappy rubbish. I hate it so much, and again, it's gonna be stuck in my head for millions of days until people finally enter my edit contest. Now, I made the prizes more generous because I don't want to have the same problem as Misty Dream, where someone will just be mad at me for giving them a prize they did not wanted. Even if they did not want their prize, I would still give them a option to just customize their prize as long as it doesn't contain gifting. And if you saw my post about the edit contest, you will know that if you really want a prize, you will get a art piece made by me. Or if you want to, you can be in a video with me as long as you don't chat, because I cannot chat in game. And even if I wanted to, I would just be in trouble. Even if I can, I wouldn't talk, because first of all, people can be toxic in game. Second of all, people can ask personal information. And third, wait, did I say third? No, I said third. And third of all, people can be violent, and they just have like very violent, weird names. So I won't talk in game, even if I wanted to. And even if I was allowed to, I wouldn't talk in game. Okay, please don't tell me it's on me. Okay, anyway. I don't know if I should, I don't know if I should end the video here. But I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. And I'm also sad about something else, because Shadowflight hasn't been online very often, and didn't accept my request because there was a bug where I went to my friends list and I didn't see Shadowflight in there. My friends are always offline, I mean, except for the lower level ones, which is kind of sad. I can't. How did that cougar just go through the lava? That's... excuse me. How did you go through the lava? That's not fair. Well, there is a glitch where you can go through where you can just, like, go in the lava without losing your health. But I did that glitch for a video, and a few minutes later, I started to lose my health. So that might happen. It might cause side effects like that. So do it at your own risk. Wow, I've never seen this resource before. Anyway, I feel like I'm gonna end the video here, so goodbye, Iris lovers. I hope you have a good day. I hope you don't have the same problem as me, and I hope to see you in the intro contest. Bye!